So, hello everyone and welcome to my TBR game. So, we are going to pick out from this new board. So, I have already, basically just pulled out some things and put them on the board. So, this is a new board. I'm going to put this down because it's much heavier than the other one that I have. But this is a new board, different things. So I'm going to quickly go over the new things. So basically I need to hold it up, man. So the red ones here are a genre prompt, so I will get a genre. Then we have the pink ones, they will give me a prompt of some kind. Then the light greens will give me a challenge, can be difficult or not. Then the dark greens down here is a book that already have been on my TBR before, so basically something to clear my TBR. Then the orange over here is basically for a secret TBR or a spoiler vlog. Then the yellows are for a random book off my Kindle shelf. The brown ones here are a book list, like a book list from my, like the top books and everything like that. The gray ones are recommendations. In light blue, I will use a D40, I think, and pick out, or like two D20s, and pick out a book from like a list. The dark blue over here are podcast wheels, so a book from a podcast. The light purple are an LGBTQIA+ book. And the dark purple are a BIPOC book, and the black ones are Star Wars. And then we have some, here is an example on a gold, and that is from my owned books. So that is all the new things. So basically, let's just start with how we went last month. So I did not finish every book. I'm not going to talk about what I did and did not finish, because 21 books is a lot. You have to see my wrap up on what books I got to, but then also what books I didn't get to and what other books that I read, because I apparently can't keep to a TBR, you know. Sometimes I'm just in a mood for something. So why don't we just get over to roll number 1. Here is our new board, and we have all the different prompts in here. So I have just selected them randomly. We are starting this one again, just because a new board, and yeah. So same rules, except this one is up to 5, just because of last month. And then we also have a punishment. So instead of 5, we will be doing 6. So basically how this is going to go, we will start over here. Here is kind of the start, and then we are going up here, and then all the way up here, and then down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, and then we start again over here. That's the plan. So here are my 2 die, and we are just going to see how this goes. 6 rolls, so that should be real fun to see how it goes. So I also need my list here, because I still have no clue, and we are just going to let this one stay a little open, so we can just pick a new one until we have the final prompt, because then I will know where I'm at on this board. So let's see how this goes. So roll number 1, 7. So gray is a recommendation. So this is just a gray one. So recommendation. And then we need one here on recommendation. And then the other prompt is a gray one. Okay. So for roll number 1, we got a gray. And gray is basically a recommendation. So for anyone who knows me, I have a recommendation wheel on here. And I have over 800 on here. And yeah, let's just roll with it, see what we get. I hope it's something good that I actually want to read. So, this is taking some time, isn't it? Okay, so this one is The Proposal by Mary Bellew, something in those lines. So, I have absolutely no idea what that book is about. Who knows? So let's just get over to roll number 2. Roll number 2. Double 6. So double 3 is 6. And then Light Purple is an LGBTQIA+ book. So just a random one of those. And then one light purple in here. So for roll number 2, we rolled a double, so we are up to 8. Because when I don't finish a book like my TBR, I will add an extra roll. I'm not going to add up like the rolls on how many books I didn't finish, because that would not be fair. We are taking only one roll. So yeah, we are up to 8. No, not 8, 7 rolls. Oh man, I'm way too tired to do this. 7 rolls, because I rolled 5. Why do I keep on thinking I rolled 6? Yeah. So we landed on, is the word I'm looking for, a light purple, and that is an LGBTQIA+ book. So basically what I've tried to do for this TBR is pick mostly books that I own. So I do have an LGBTQIA+ book that I own. I have a few. The one that I wanted to pick right now, because it is also on my These 12 Books Will Self-Destruct video, and that is Leah on the Offbeat. So this is a book that I'm not too excited about, because it is the second book in the like Simon verse. And basically the reason why I'm not like that interested in it is because I didn't totally love, you know, the Simon book. But yeah, I will just get to it, see how I like it, and I just really want to get everything off my shelf, just so I don't feel pressured to, I just want to finish all the books that I have on there. So let's get over to roll number 3. So I did not pick this one. So a brown one. Roll number 3. 5, and orange, and that is a secret TBR or a spoiler vlog. So I will have to see on this. And then one orange in here. And pick a new prompt. Orange. I don't know how I do that. So for roll number 3, we got an orange. And orange is a secret TBR or a spoiler vlog. So I have decided to go for a spoiler vlog. I will just tell you right out. I am going to reread after. So I'm going to reread after and then watch the movie and see, just because. Yeah. It's just something I have been thinking about doing, you know, for a long time, and actually see how I feel about them. I never gotten anything like through after, and I want to finish that series, even though I don't love the first book anymore. I loved it the first time I read it, then I didn't, and I don't know, I don't think I will like it more this time around. Let's get over to roll number 4. So roll number 4. 9. Oh, pink will give me a prompt. So I don't think, I've written it so small that I doubt that you will see it, but here it says lowest rated. So since I am currently working on my physical TBR, I think I will pick this from my physical TBR just because those are the ones that I'm mainly focusing on. And then we have a pink one there, and the other next prompt will be a yellow. For roll number 4, we got a pink. And pink is basically a prompt. And on this prompt it says lowest rated. So I decided to go on my lowest rated on my shelf just because I'm working on, you know, finishing my shelf. So basically the lowest rated that I have on there is Battle, which is a Norwegian book, which shouldn't take me too long, you know. And I don't know, it has like 3.5 something, 5.6 or something. And I have had this on such a long time, and I might actually watch the movie as well, because it is a movie, and basically one of the main characters is played by one of the actors that basically was in Scum. So let's get over to roll number 5. So roll number 5. 7. A brown one, and that is a book list of the year. So this one is a book that is on one of my lists that I am going to read during this year, so I can decide on my own which book I want to read from those lists that I have made. And then we have a brown one on here, and then picking up a new prompt, this one, so a green one, dark green one. So for roll number 5 we landed on a brown, and that is basically a book list, basically like these books I'm going to read in 2022. So basically I decided to go with Muse of Nightmares. So for this month I read Strange the Dreamer, even though it took me forever because something happened that week. So we are just going to read that, read Muse of Nightmares, because I want to finish this duology. And you know, if I finish it, that would be awesome, great. So let's get over to roll number 6. So roll number 6. So this is my roll for my punishment. That became a punishment as well, because a double 2 is 4. Oh, so this color, the gold color, is own book. So this is from my own TBR, which fits really, really well because I'm working on those. Why do I keep on losing them? So then we have one gold one here, and prompt, this one, brown. Oh, for almost 6 we got another double, so now we are up to 8, which is not too bad, you know. 8 books is not too bad. And we landed on gold, and that is a own book. And I mean, 8 books is not bad, but this book is a chunker. So as I'm filming this, I have yet to receive it, but it's on the way to me. It should get here this week or next week, and that is The Fairy Cross, which is the 5th book in the Outlander series. So I've been working myself through both the books and the TV show. So I just finished the 4th book this month, just so I am able to watch the 4th season on the TV show. And then I want to read The Fairy Cross and possibly also a little bit of the next one, but that is not like I have to do that. But I really want to, just because the 6th season is on the go. And I really want to get to that as well. But I do know that season 5 of Outlander series is The Fairy Cross and a little bit of the next one. So I want to start with The Fairy Cross. These are just getting longer and longer, so yeah. But overall, Outlander, I have to continue on, and I have bought like the next 4 books, so this is definitely a book that I will own pretty soon. So let's get over to roll number 6. So roll number 7. 8. Light green. This is a challenge. Some of these challenges are challenging and some of them are really nice. So let's see what we get. Read a book in one sitting. Okay, so that can be any book, but I need to read it in one sitting. So that could be challenging, but I do have some shorter books that I can pick from. And then we have the light green here. And for the prompt, or the color, it will be this one, light blue. For number 6, we got a light green, and that is a challenge. So these challenges can be really difficult, like you have to do this like have a reading vlog for this week, or it can be something much simpler. So for this time we got a quite simple one, and that is to read a book in one sitting. And I'm just going to pick this book because I know that I need something really short, and the book that I have picked is Down Among the Sticks and Bones, which is the second book in the Wayward Children's series. So, this is a really short one, shouldn't take me too long, and I usually do like knock this out within one sitting. And this fits, I'm gonna say, really well, just because it is on my physical TBR, so I should get it done. Let's get over to roll number 8. Roll number 8. This could possibly be our last roll, so let's see. If this is our last roll, it wasn't too bad. 5. Yellow. And yellow is basically just a random Kindle book. So for roll number 8, we got a yellow, and yellow is a random book of my Kindle books. So basically what I am going to do is go into my Kindle here, but then I am also going to do a random number generator. So how many do I have? So 15. Okay, so 1 to 15, because I have 15 different different libraries. I don't know what to call them, like collections of some sort. So let's see what we get. There are some ones that I would much more want to get than other ones. So let's just see what we get on the first one here. 1. Okay, so number 1 is basically the on TBR and now. So these are basically books that are like kind of official, let's call it officially on my TBR, but I haven't gotten to them just yet. So let's just see. There are 19 books on here currently. So between 1 and 19, let's see what number we get. 14. Let's see what that is, because it might be a book that I already have plan on reading. Yeah. Basically, what I pulled out is Fatal Allegiance, which basically is a Star Wars book. And I don't know if I will get to this month or not. It really depends on how the rest of the month is going, because I do have a little time left. So yeah, I don't know. If we are going to go with that one right now, and then if I read it, I will just pick something else in the weeks to come, I almost said. So there is one more thing that I want to do. Basically, if you all know, Steph Loves Books, she has this final book club. So basically what I want to do, I have written down all my series that I'm currently working on, and I'm going to pick one every month as long as my TBR don't get too long. So 8 books is not too long, so, and I mean, I don't need to finish this. I just want to basically do this and see what we get. So I cannot get my fingers down here because this jar is really small. So this is it. This is the one. I hope. Let's just hope it's not like Game of Thrones or something, because I would cry. Can you see that? I don't think you can. Oh, it says Sherlock Holmes. So the Sherlock Holmes series, which the next one is like something August. So this actually fits really, really well. I read that like last month, I think. So this fits really well to continue on with this series. And that is like the plan with this, because I need to finish some series because I have way too many. I mean, this jar is full. So I will continue on with this series with at least one book. So that's it. That's my TBR, and any other books that I am not done with for last month or this month, and everything like that will still be on my TBR. Hopefully I can like catch up on something. But yeah, I hope you liked this video, and yeah, I will see you next time for another one. Bye!